things in there. Put those things in there. Things in there. Put those things in there. Put those things in there. Things in there. Good afternoon, Missouri School of Journalism staff. This is June 3rd, and this is your weekly staff announcements. I'm joined with our wonderful co-host, Joe Collins, who's back from his big trip to Walt Disney World. It's very exciting. On my right is Christy Dawson. If you don't know Christy, she works in the undergraduate academic advising office and keeps the academic advisors and the students from imploding on themselves. And then to my left is Sean Wallace, one of our amazing academic advisors. So they're going to be helping out today with the announcements. Joe?
So first, happy National Donuts Day. And second of all, I just wanted to introduce a new feature that I'm going to be adding to the video. Sometimes there's a lot of announcements, they get long. The new feature is below, I'm going to be putting buttons where you can jump to the next chapter or the next topic. Today's video should be pretty short, but I'll go ahead and put some buttons down there anyway. That's all I've got. Sean.
All right. Well, hey, we have a lot of changes around the school this week. Helen Patron, who has worked in our advancement office for years, celebrated her last day on Tuesday. She's officially retired. Martha Pickens from Grad Studies has taken Helen's place in the advancement office, so now we know where to find Martha again. Also, Esther Thorson announced Sarah Smith-Frigerio is leaving Grad Studies later this month. We're sad to see Sarah go, but excited for her new opportunity in the School of Law, so we can still find her on campus. That's good. This means we have openings for 2 positions now in Grad Studies. Both are classified as senior academic advisors, so for details, go to the HRS job website or email Alan, and he can send you the job opening ID. And advising is awesome, so if you're interested, think about that.
Okay, so
Hi, Sarah.
we have two more announcements that both are occurring on Wednesday, June 8th. The first one is the myPerformance training, and you should start to feel a little bit harassed from me about this because it's really important that any staff member within the division, including our agency employees, and anyone who supervises staff, including faculty supervisors, attend this 1-hour training session. myPerformance is the new online tool that's going to help staff track their progress, develop both professionally and work towards goals throughout the year, and it's also going to be what's used next year to do your performance evaluation. So both you and your supervisor need to understand how to use the tool. It's next Wednesday from 9 to 10 a.m. in Fred W. Smith Forum, and you need to register. So you can hit up the link at below the video to register still for that event. The last announcement of the week is for Wednesday afternoon, June 8th. We have, for a smaller group of people, if you work with fiscal operations and request suppliers or what used to be called vendors in PeopleSoft, you need to attend a short training in 182 Gannett Hall from 2:30 to 3 p.m. It's something called Secure Transmit. Some professionals from Do It are coming over to teach anyone who works with social security numbers how to make sure that data is encrypted, because we learned last month that if you work with social security numbers and you're not encrypting the data, you are personally liable for a data breach, which is really, really disturbing. So hopefully I've scared you into attending that training, and you need to email me for details about that training. So that's all I've got. Does anyone else have anything they want to add or say?
I just want to add that it's probably good to go to this training if you think you might deal with social security numbers in the future, because you're going to need to use this.
Yeah. Or
Or if you deal with anything that needs to be securely transmitted, it's good to know how to do it.
Here you go. Thanks, Joe.
Well said, Joe.
Okay. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Summer welcome starts next week, so you should start to see families and students around the J School wandering. So if you find any of them, you could either choose to direct them to the correct location, or you could send them, somewhere interesting. across campus or down to
Totally.
Harold's Donuts maybe, or to the shop bar. Who knows? It's up to you. We leave their fate in your hands. Have a good weekend, everyone.
See you real soon.
See ya.